What up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? This is Dennis Smith with the alternate timeline. We are live right now. We're live watching the game, reacting to the game, hanging out, and we're gonna wait on this this trailer to drop. You know, we got that trailer to drop. Got the new poster out today, so we definitely just waiting on that trailer. And we're gonna react to it live. Yes, sir. So yeah, we just hanging out right now. The game literally just kicked off. Like TCU got the ball right now. It's yeah, 3rd and 12, first possession. 3 and out. They punting the ball. They punting the ball. Yes, sir. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We hanging out watching the game. Reacting to the game until we need to react to the trailer. You know what I'm saying? How are we doing? Might be able to hear the game a little bit.
And here comes Stetson Bennett. They're going to have good field position in the opening possession here. Oh. The junior Mississippi to get playing time. Came back in a battle his way up the depth chart this year. Feel like
20 minutes ago? I say I'm not sure. Well, I just know that it said stay tuned for the game. Like it's gonna be, the game starts at 7:30. Well, it started at 7:30. They just said that it's coming out during the game. So the speculation has been like second half. Speculation has been halftime or right when the game starts, but nothing has happened yet. So we're waiting, just hanging out. If you're a sports fan, this is good for you though, because I'm a sports fan too, so this is easy. I can just hang and watch the game until it comes out. But if you're not a sports fan, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Who you guys got on the game? Galen, what's good, Brody? What am I expecting to see in this trailer? That's a good question. Because I don't know if there's going to be anything that's going to surprise us. Like what? Because I feel like a lot of people know what's going on. What up, what up? I feel like they've kind of, Marvel's doing this weird thing where they're showing everything. Like they parade Jonathan Majors around, so like we know he's in it. Like we already know the villain. MODOK, that's a good thing. I think we might see MODOK. A little bit of Kang in combat. What's the combat gonna look like? He pull out a gun from the future and and blast him. Like pull out some tech that's crazy. What if he pulled out like the version of 10 Rings or something? That'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know what else they can show us that's like gonna blow our minds other than MODOK, like what my boy said. Other than MODOK. People not gonna like seeing MODOK though, because he's like covered up. We haven't really seen his face yet. I don't know if people like that design, but we'll see. Who's she? I think another sneaky thing they could show, which I haven't seen many people talk about, is Ant-Man he could possibly have like some new abilities. Like he could have something new, you know, because I think Janet Van Dyne was saying like that being in the quantum realm, it changes you. Like it can, things happen to you. So it would be kind of cool if he had some like new ability or some new power that we had, like we just don't know about. That'd be kind of cool. I have no clue. I feel like most people don't know how he. Yeah, I don't know how he fights really. Only from the cartoons. Like he played. What time they releasing the trailer? Yeah, I don't know what time they're releasing the trailer. Everybody's been speculating different things. People thought right at 7:30. I've seen some people say second half. I've seen halftime. It could be halftime. So yeah, just hang out, watch the game if you're a sports fan. Hopefully. Who you guys got in the game, Georgia or TCU? Who we going for? Who we got? Who we got? I'm refreshing the page too, like every other minute, I guess. Yeah, it's a college football game. It's a college football game. It's the NCAA championship, bro. It's Georgia versus TCU. Give me Georgia. Georgia should win. Halftime, maybe. That would be my guess, but I've seen different things. I've seen second half somewhere. You never know. Don't know when they're slotted for it. Damn, Bennett, Georgia already scored. 7-0. Damn. They love that Bennett kid. The media loves him. He's a story. A story to be told. He said, yeah, I don't watch college football at all. They gatekeeping the trailer. Facts. They definitely are. I know all the Marvel nerds are out there just waiting for it. Gotta force everybody to watch the game. It's funny. I mean, it's a good placement though. It's a good place to put the trailer, I guess. Yeah, back to what you were saying, Galen. They do have to establish this dude to be a threat, and that's why I think that he's killing. I think he's killing Ant-Man. I just don't know how else you make him seem serious enough. I think he kills Ant-Man by the end of that movie. I think that's the reason why Sam Wilson, Captain America, will put a team together. To me, I think that's the reason, because you have to avenge. You got to avenge somebody, right? The Avengers got to come together to avenge somebody, and I think Ant-Man is the guy. Also, sneaky, like all of the scoopers out there that's been putting information out there, none of them include Scott Lang Ant-Man. I've just now like put that together. Like none of them have included Ant-Man. So I'm like, he's probably just not there because he might be gone after this movie. Paul Rudd's swan song. But yeah, I don't know how the combat's gonna be. All I know is from the cartoon, he really pulls stuff from the future, brings it to wherever he's at, and that's why he's more powerful than everybody. It's too advanced for everybody. Have they shown the they haven't shown the trailer yet. I'm watching it right here, but they haven't shown the trailer yet. And welcome in, Harry. Yeah, it says 7:30. Like they said, oh, it's gonna be 7:30 during the game. That's when the game starts. So everybody was like, oh, 7:30, they're gonna drop it. But they have not dropped it. It's gonna be during some commercial break. Some commercial break or halftime. Wait, Jerome, why are you nervous? Why are we nervous? Why set his prodigy if not to replace him? Yeah. Yeah. But also Young Avengers too. She's heavily into Young Avengers, the daughter. She's a big part of that team. I do know that. Can we watch the game in the UK? Oh, all the way from the UK, man. Welcome in. That's awesome. And I don't know if you can. I mean, if you have ESPN, you can maybe watch it. I have no idea. No idea. Start of Phase 5. So you're worried about Phase 5? And what is the best Marvel movie? Damn. Alright. Alright, so best Marvel movie. For me, damn. I'll tell you my favorite. My favorite is Shang-Chi right now. Honestly, I love the replay value on that. I'm a big fan of that type of movies though. But, you know, Infinity War, it's hard to beat because it's Thanos' story. And I wish they would do more of that kind of stuff and tell the villain story, which is kind of what I was mad at, like the Thor movie, because I wanted them to kind of tell Gore, the God Butcher story. I wanted it to be from like his point of view. I feel like they could do more of that, tell the villain story, and I think a lot of people would like it. But yeah, start of Phase 5 is kind of, I guess I'm a little nervous for it, but at the same time, I'm like hopeful as well. There's a lot that's going on in Phase 5. I think they're gonna up the craziness. I think they held back a lot in Phase 4. I thought they held back. They just focused on character-driven stories, but yeah, I think Phase 5 they're gonna up the crazy. Spend that Marvel money, man. Why not? Why wouldn't you spend that money? Go crazy a little bit. I want to see more teams, more stuff. Because that was one of the big things Feige said in the beginning of Phase 4, that there's going to be multiple teams everywhere. So, like a cosmic team, a street team, like a Midnight Suns supernatural team, the Avengers too. So, yep. Yeah, Thor 4 made Thor look bad. I want a more serious tone for Thor. I think we all do. But yeah. Daughter have a superhero name? I just know her name. Her name's Cassie, but what is she in the comics? That's a good question. I don't know what her superhero name is. I'm gonna look that up right quick. If anybody knows, let me know what her superhero name is. I think she's got one though. Stature. Her name's Stature. That does sound familiar. One in the morning here, I'm trying to get a stream. Oh damn. I'll see what I can find for you. If I find a stream, I'll put it in the chat. I don't think that it'd have to be one of those illegal streams. I don't know how YouTube will feel about it. Is that the Alex Ross variant Secret Wars cover? The one up there? I believe so. I believe so. Yep. Yes. Yes. $51 in the chat. Yeah, man. That's cool. That's cool. So the trailer could drop between 10 and 11 Eastern time. What time is it right now? 10 and 11? It's 8 o'clock. It's 2 hours? I don't think they're gonna wait. I don't think they're gonna let people wait 2 hours. It's gotta be like, here's my guess. End of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. Do it. Third quarter of the game? Wake me up when the trailer drops online. It's 6:30 a.m. here and I still didn't sleep for the trailer. Damn. 6:30 a.m. I'm pretty sure, Hari, you can sleep for about an hour. Set the timer for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You'll be good. Third quarter is likely to start around 9:30. I don't think they would make people wait to the third. That's not a good slot. If you're Marvel, that's not a good time slot for you to make people wait for it like that. Wouldn't they want their trailers to be earlier? Kids are asleep at 10:30. Remember that. It's a weekday for these kids out here. So 10:30 is not the smartest move, I don't think. Would I be a hero or a villain? He said you would be an anti-hero. An anti-hero is a good choice. I like to believe that I have a good heart, so I'm gonna go the hero route. But I like the anti-hero answer. I like that because you can kind of get away with some things, do what you want. If you're a hero, you have to do it. Like, you gotta be there. You ain't got no choice. Anti-hero, you can pick and choose. When is it supposed to come out? Like, you tell me. You guess as good as mine. You tell me. First quarter finishes in 9 minutes. So yeah, I'm guessing after the first quarter. 1 a.m. there. Where are you at, Harry? Where you at? Within 30 minutes. I agree with you. I agree with you. Within 30. Article saying 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I guess Eastern would be the earliest. Yeah. I don't know, man. I hope not 10 p.m. Bowser, is that Bowser Jr.? Nice. I used to play with Bowser Jr. in Mario Kart Double Dash. That was my stuff. Bowser Jr. was my guy. But hey, how you doing? United Kingdom. Oh, you did say UK. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Everybody that's new in the chat, what's up, by the way, and welcome, and thank you for showing up. And who are you going for in this game? Georgia or TCU? What we got? What we got? Just woke up from a nap. A lot of people are waking up from naps. It's a good nap time, I guess. Probably gonna be later than that. Argentina? That's awesome. That is awesome. You must be hype with Messi. You're lit right now. You're gonna be lit all year. for the next 3-4 years. Messi's that guy. World Cup is in the US next 4 years, right? I think I'm gonna have to show up. India? Wow. India, Argentina, UK in the chat? That's crazy. Look at Marvel bringing people together. That's awesome. Bringing the people together. It hasn't come out yet, Daniel. He's literally just waiting for the final trailer. Pedro, you don't watch football, man? Football, American football. Guy saying anti-hero definitely took inspiration from Morbius. That's lit. Not Morbius. Shadow Mouse. I kinda know some Spanish, but I don't know what you're saying there. I need the translator. Messy for everybody. For sure. For sure. Peru. Wow. Wow. Argentina, Peru, UK, India, Colombia. Stephanie, welcome, welcome. Rahil, am I saying that right? Rahil Khan? What's up, man? What up? New Zealand? Jesus. I did not expect this. I didn't expect people from all over the place. That's Marvel, man. Jesus. Ireland? When does it come out? I don't know when it comes out, Super Nick. I don't know, man. I'm guessing after first quarter. Do I think plot twist trailer actually drops tomorrow? Haha. That'd be funny. Do you think Kang is related to Shang-Chi? Yes, I do think it's related to the 10 Rings. For sure. I think it's related to the 10 Rings. I think it's related to the Kamala's bracelet as well. Yeah, Kang is, I think it's future tech. I hope there's more relation to that stuff. I hope that it's connected to a couple other things. Like something more cosmic, like a Galactus or something, but for sure Kang is, he knows about it. It's Morbin time. South Africa. Wow. When does halftime start? It's only first quarter right now, so we got some time. Japan. Pedro, I'm going to Japan sometime this year. I'm out there. Can you say my? Can I say your name? Happy birthday, Vishnu. Vishnu. Am I saying that right? Vishnu or Vishnu? Vish or Vis? Vishnu or Vishnu? Happy birthday, man. You're out of your league, Ant-Man. Right. What a line. What color is my sky? It is straight pitch dark right now. I am in the US, Cincinnati, Ohio. For now. Could be on the move soon. Portugal. See you? Am I doing it right? See you? See you? Portugal, that's awesome. So you're the Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Pumped. Hello from PA. Daniel from PA. What's up, man? Oh, going deep. He's wide open. Down to the 10. TCU in business. From Russia. Lord. Kane changed reality. Yes, he did. Absolutely. Yes, he did. Bay Area represent. How we doing in the Bay Area? Are you a Warriors fan? Are you a Warriors fan by any chance? The trailer has not dropped yet. Who else is only interested in the game for the trailer? Damn. If only Stan Lee was still here to see this 100 years. Facts. Facts, Harry. Bowser Jr. from Ohio? I'm from Ohio too. Well, kinda. I live here now. But where in Ohio are you from? I'm actually from Georgia, but Ohio I've lived most of my life. A good chunk of my life. Can't wait for the game and the trailer. Two Iron Man in Secret Wars? Everything's on the table for Secret Wars. There's so many rumors and stuff. Like all the scoopers out there, there's so many rumors for Secret Wars. It's like something new every day, and I'm like, how y'all know this? It's like not even written. They don't even have the actors yet. The game has started, Josh G. You don't even watch American football? No. Okay, oh, we got a lineup. Avengers lineup to be. This is what you want. Optic tilt. Iron Man, RDJ, Iron Man, and Iron Man Superior with Tom Cruise. That's, yeah, I think they were saying that's a possibility. Alright, let's see what this new lineup is. Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Captain America, Namor, Thor, Captain Marvel, Loki, Doc Strange, America Chavez. I think America Chavez, they might throw in the Young Avengers team that they're building in the background. Ant-Man and Wasp. Optic. I think Ant-Man's dying in this game. In this, not this game, but this movie. I think he might be dying. I haven't seen him in any of the scoops in the future, and the Avengers need something to avenge. There's gotta be something that brings the Ant-Man or brings the Avengers together, and I think it's Ant-Man's death. That's just me. That's a good team though. And that's just the Avengers lineup. Remember again, Kevin Feige has been saying there's multiple lineups that are gonna be happening. So like a supernatural lineup, like the Midnight Suns, cosmic lineup, the street lineup, like the Daredevil, Spider-Man, maybe lineup. Think that lineup's boring? Damn. Well, like I said, there's gonna be multiple lineups, so you just get to choose your favorite, I guess. Is it a basketball? Harry, nah. This is a football game, my guy. NCAA Championship. Slovakia? Vasek? How we doing? Any Bay Area team for that matter. Nice, Oscar. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan when it comes to basketball, but I respect the Warriors. I'm trying to build what they got for sure. Throw in Moon Knight. I see. I'm throwing Moon Knight in the other lineup. Midnight Suns. I'm throwing him in there. Nice run. Messi is the next superior Iron Man. Facts. Can I give a little hint of when I'm not a scooper, so I don't know when this is coming out. I don't have that inside information. So I'm just like you guys in the same boat, just waiting. I'm refreshing the page on YouTube. As soon as it comes out, I'll turn this stuff down and I'll put it up on the screen and we can react to it. Other than that, I ain't got the answers. Oh, touchdown TCU. Got a game, 7-10. Swag like Ohio. You hope MODOK shows up, Liam? I do too. From Brazil, Edson. Welcome. Welcome. Always thought a cool opening to Avengers Kane Dynasty would open to the exact same as Infinity War. Except instead of killing Loki, Kane kills Thor. Kane killing Thor would be crazy. That would be crazy. Will Cassie Lang become the Stinger after the film, like in the comics? Well, doesn't she have the name Stature? I thought it was Stature. I'm guessing she will. I'm guessing she plays a big role in, like, because again, if Ant-Man dies, she's gonna be motivated to become more than what she is, and maybe she puts together the Young Avengers. Avengers being put together and Young Avengers being put together because of Scott Lang's death. I think that's kind of what happens. Shang-Chi and Moon Knight are my two favorites from Phase 4. You know what, Bowser Jr.? Those are my two favorites as well. Love me some Moon Knight. I know the show wasn't everything everybody wanted it to be, but definitely love me some Moon Knight. Really excited for Deadpool 3. Pedro, tell me your theories for Deadpool 3. What do you want to see? Don't know when it will come out, blessed mom. Don't know. We're all waiting. We all waiting. Shang-Chi and the Wreckage of Time will be a Phase 6 film. Can't wait. Can't wait. Love me some Shang-Chi. Hugh Jackman in action, for sure. Secret Wars will feature multiple. Two Funkos from Quantumania, and MODOK is on the back of the box. I think you're right. I think you're right. Do I think Hank will die? I don't think Hank will die. I think Hank, he's gonna retire. I don't think he's gonna do much afterwards, but I don't think he dies. Because I feel like to solidify Kang as this big villain, Hank or Ant-Man will have to die, not Hank. I don't think Hank is big enough to like solidify him as being like this big threat. You kill Ant-Man though, who some of the Avengers know, and now you're gonna be like, oh shit. Galactus will be in Secret Wars, Arthur. That's a call. I don't. That's tough. I think he might be in the Eternity saga. Cause I remember there's like 2 other sagas that they put out there. I think he might be in the Eternity saga. But it would be cool. It'd be cool to get Galactus. Trapped in our universe after Secret Wars. I get that. That could be nice. Might drop around 9:30. I think so too. Baltimore in the house. Be more. Get Lamar Jackson back, man. I need Lamar. Man, 2 people from Be More. Thank you for the collection. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing. I feel like I get something like every week. I don't even care if it's like rare or not. I just if I like it, I'll get it. If I like it, I'll get it. And like half of these comics behind me, I still have to read. I haven't read like half of them. I have to get to some of them. My problem with comics is not even, I don't have a problem with it, but my problem is I'll have interest in something, but then I want to know what happened before, so I keep going back and back and back, and that kind of screws me a little bit. Yeah, we don't get to see Hank Pym as Ant-Man outside of flashbacks. That is true. Damn, Georgia. Or Tobey Maguire will reprise his role of Spider-Man in Secret Wars. Not sure if a cameo or a main character. I heard that him and Tobey and Andrew have like a big role. So here's my whole theory, not theory, but my whole thing with Secret Wars. I think that all the Spider-Man stuff is going to be in the forefront because we know that Fantastic Four is only going to be one film, and they're not doing Doctor Doom in that film. So they're going to be relatively new. So they're not going the Fantastic Four, Reed Richards versus Doctor Doom intimate story. They're going to do Kang. I mean, Kang is the guy, and Kang, there's the scoopers out there was like he's going to be the Beyonder. Like a variant of him is the Beyonder. So that's what we're looking at. I think Spider-Man is the play though, to to replace the Fantastic Four Doom story. I think it's the Spider-Man Miles Morales story. I think everything that is happening in Across the Spider-Verse is meaningful to Secret Wars. I think there's definitely a Secret Wars play with that. The new like Silk stuff that's coming to Amazon, I think there's a play there. The whole Toby, Andrew, Tom Holland back and forth thing with Sony and MCU, I think there's a play there. I think like the intimacy part is going to come from the Spider-Man stuff. That's just me. Oh, he wide open. Touchdown, Georgia. That was way too easy. Damn. 37-yard TD. Damn. It's about to be 17-7. Scott Lang will be half dead. Hopefully the CGI will be better this time around. Hopefully, man. Hopefully they give these VFX guys some time to do their thing. Where can you buy comics online? I've always wanted to start a collection, but never knew. I go to the local comic book store. That's where I've got most of this. I also lived in New York for the past 5 years. I don't live there anymore, but the past 5 years I was in New York, so they got some really good stores with a lot of variety and collections. So it was kind of easy to build a little bit from the beginning. Kang is red herring for this film. I don't think he's gonna be the third act villain of the movie. They aren't gonna one and done Kang the Conqueror. Yeah. So yeah, this is why this movie is interesting, because I don't think, to me, the Kang that shows up in this movie, to me, is not the final Kang. Even though I've seen reports saying that or rumors saying that he is, I don't think he's the final Kang, because they got to do like the whole variant thing with him. Like there's gonna be multiple Kangs. That's what he was saying in Loki with the multiversal war. It's like a bunch of Kangs, Council of Kangs. Like we're gonna see Jonathan Majors be multiple people, and that's gonna be fun. I think this King might not be as bad. That's my guess on this one. I don't think he's that bad. I think he just wants something, and that's why, you know, he has to do some things to Ant-Man. But yeah, I think he just wants something, and we'll see what that is. But I don't think he's the most evil King that we'll see. Marvel will back in Phase 5 after such a bad movies and series. So you didn't like The Demon? You didn't like Phase 4? I thought it was an okay change of pace. I also think that they just gave us a lot, but if you were to compare it to some phases, like the big stuff in Phase 4 was still as good as the big stuff in other phases, in my opinion. Like No Way Home was still a banger. I really enjoyed Loki. WandaVision was a banger. People are mixed with about what is it, Multiverse of Madness, but I like Multiverse of Madness. I'm a big Strange guy, so I like Strange. Eternals was okay. I think that was mostly there to just give like an overview of the world and what's happened and the history and stuff. And then Shang-Chi is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite first movies for a character. I think it probably is my favorite. I'm a big Shang-Chi guy. All right, TCU moving the ball. Alright, what we saying? They'll have to use visual effects on Toby's face to make him look younger by the time it comes out. You might be right. I mean, Kang is awesome. He is an actual menace. That's true. I do love him in the some of the cartoons I've watched and some of the parts of comics that I've seen him in. Kang is definitely a menace. His whole goal is to change his destiny. He doesn't care what he has to do it. I like that. I remember him and like Iron Lad story too, where Iron Lad was like good on the Young Avengers, and it's like cool because you can't like kill Kang. Like sometimes in the comics you can't kill him because once you start to, things change around you. Like I remember, I think who was it, Jessica Jones or something, was pregnant, and once they were trying to kill him and he was on his way to dying, and Jessica Jones like was not pregnant anymore, like the city was on fire because he's the one in control of like the timeline. So if you kill him, the timeline changes. So like you have to make the decision of, oh shit, do we kill him or do we just stick with what's going on? Lakshaya, am I saying that right? Lakshaya Sud. When is the trailer coming out? Not sure. Not sure. I'm refreshing like everybody else. Refreshing. Every commercial break though, my eyes are just to see. Yo, bro, you can fly files, man. That's awesome. You were like an OG subscriber, I'm pretty sure. OG. And I appreciate you coming through in the chat, man. Appreciate it. And thank you very much. Paulo Ribeiro, am I saying that right? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Trying to do some things. We're kicking off the new year with some new things for sure. I react to a lot of anime too. If you're an anime fan, I'm a big anime guy, so I react to a lot of that. We're gonna start talking a lot more Marvel stuff. Me and the homie Jim. Got some more stuff. If anybody's looking to write, I have a website too. If you want to write articles on whatever you're interested in, Star Wars, Marvel, whatever, want to get a piece up and publish it out there, hit me up. Hit me up. 2 comic books in the whole UK. 8-hour drive. Nah, 16 there and back. That's rough. That's rough. The trailer is out on. Is it out? I don't see it. Joseph, you lying, bro? You lying, bro? People are saying this is a grown-up Iron Lad. That's a good. That could be something, Ethan. I like that. Don't know if you like Kang getting the power of the Beyonders. Still want it to be Doom, right? I think a lot of people, but it's probably too late to enter. Yeah, I think if Feige had everything from the get-go, like if he had X-Men, had what he wanted from the Fantastic Four and all that kind of stuff, I think we'd be seeing a different story. I think we would get that Reed Doom thing for Secret Wars, but they have to pave their own path, you know. It's rough, but I think it would definitely look different if he had everything at his disposal. Hugh remains. Be like, guess who's back again. Who do I want to win? I like an underdog story, but I'm also was born in Georgia, so I don't. I just want to see a good game. I want to see it to be competitive, but you know, the TCU story is pretty cool. I also like their uniforms. But Georgia's tough. Georgia's tough. They got a good defense. They got NFL talent. But TCU's, hey, I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for TCU, I guess. What time is it? What time in CS, the Central Time? I'm not sure. It's Eastern Time here. 8:30. So Central Time. Is that 6:30? It's like 2 hours. So I think you're on 6:30. Hey, everyone should sub just for the T'Challa. Yo, the T'Challa. That I had to get that painting. I had to get it. Had to get it. I love that one, man. They need to do Nova project before Kang Dynasty. Liam, explain to me why they need to do the Nova project before Kang Dynasty. What's the what does Nova bring to the Kang thing? Because I would love to see Nova. I don't know much about Nova. I need to know more about him. I would love to know more about him. Once Phase 6 is complete, we'll see the importance of Phase 4 and laying the foundation. I agree with that, Pedro. I thought that they would use Disney Plus in a way where it would just connect everything more, but it's not really that. I feel like I thought they would use it as a way to connect things. It's more like for right now, like Phase 4 felt like you're just hanging out with those characters, the new characters, which is fine. I don't dislike that, but I think Phase 5 they're gonna turn up a little bit. Hopefully. Also think Secret Invasion is gonna be good. I think that's gonna be one of their best shows. Just the tone of that show feels good. It feels serious and feels like it's like, oh shit, things are happening in the like government side of things. Damn, Georgia. And to me, like there's like three things that's being told right now. Like there's the government side of things with like Secret Invasion, Armor Wars, which is now a movie. You have the magic side with, you know, whatever Wanda is doing because we know she's not dead. Coven of Chaos with Agatha. Even Ironheart a little bit is playing with the tech versus magic thing. So I think there's like the magic side, and then you got the multiversal thing, of course. So I think there's three different things, and whatever you're interested in can be covered. Like in Phase 5 and 6. Have I watched Vinland Saga? Yes, I have to watch the newest one. I think the newest one came out, was it yesterday? But I'm caught up. Like I just need to watch. Do they release it all at once, or is it episode by episode? I know it's 24 episodes. We need Shang-Chi 2 and Spider-Man 4 before Kang Dynasty. Yes. Yes. I agree. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 about to be emotional AF. I believe so as well. Everybody has speculated Drax is dying. I don't know. I think that might be like the fake. It might be the double fake Marvel's trying to pull. Have us believe Drax is dying, but it could be somebody else. I'm hopeful that Disney Plus. Yo, Vincent, what's up? Listen, 3000, what's good? You're the homies. The homies. Got that Caesar playing in the background. You already know. I am hopeful that Disney Plus does step it up. It has potential, however, the glue is not sticking. I'm hyped for Secret. Yeah, Secret Invasion. I think they turn it. I think they get everybody back on board with Secret Invasion. That's gonna be some stuff, and I think everybody just kind of wants our guy back. What's his name? I keep forgetting this. I'm blanking on his name. Eye Patch, Samuel L. Jackson. We want him back, right? So I think they're gonna turn up on that. And Secret Invasion is just, it should be crazy. Like who's who? That's already gonna be fun. Just episode 1 of Vinland Saga. So this arc's gonna be amazing. I thought Vinland Saga was surprising to me because it was just a different type of anime than what I've watched. I'm like 4 years, not 4 years. I'm like 3 years into anime. I've watched a lot, but that one was kind of different. And I had a homie of mine recommend it to me, and I love it. I like the Viking aspect to it. It's pretty cool. Jacob, Ant-Man dies. I agree with you. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I just do. To me, it just makes sense. He has not, like I said before, he has not been shown in any of the what do you call it? The scoops that are out there, like all the scoopers. Ant-Man has not shown up in any of them. They don't talk about it. So to me, he's not there. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 possibly to set up Nova. That'd be awesome. I can see that. They actually should do that. I like that, Jay Marvelous. Thanks, Zen, for sending that in the chat. Diego, what up, bro? What up? When does it premiere? Man, we all waiting. We're all waiting right now. All waiting. Ready for this trailer though, for sure. Hitting that refresh button. Everybody hit that refresh button. So I was wrong. It wasn't the end of the first quarter. 9 minutes left to go in the second. So if it's not halftime, that'd be interesting if it actually is in the third quarter. Because that's like late for the kids, right? It's a school night. That's late for the kids. Damn, Georgia's they about to score again. It's looking rough for TCU, guys. When is the trailer dropping? Everybody freaking out. Yo, can't wait for Blade either, Liam. I cannot wait for Blade either. I'm actually like, I haven't even gotten around to talking about Blade, but I was really upset with the stuff that came out, like how they just wasn't going crazy with that show or that movie. And it just needs to be, you got Mahershala Ali, you need to, damn, he walked right into the touchdown. It's about to be 24-7, Georgia. But they running away with it. But yeah, I thought that they doing Mahershala Ali dirty with that. Only 2 action scenes too? Like, come on. This is Blade we're talking about. This is Blade. And they had it like back in the 60s when like, I don't know, I feel like they could just make it about him continuing to recruit for the Midnight Suns. You know, because then it's like, why was he there for at the end of Eternals? You know, he's got a plan, so I want to see him, you know, execute that plan. Underdog, are you lying? You said it's out? Over here lying. Thank you, Bowser Jr. Lying. Why would you do that? What are your phase 6 movie wish lists? Good question. What's in phase 6 right now? Is it just phase 5? So phase 6 right now, all we know is Fantastic Four. What do we know? Fantastic Four, Secret Wars, and Kang Dynasty, right? So for me, well, today they said they were pushing up Doctor Strange 3, which I think is kind of necessary. I think they can, I just feel like they can do a lot with Doctor Strange movies. Like, you have the freedom to do a lot. So I would say that. I would love to do, I think Shang-Chi 2 for sure. If there's talks of a Midnight Suns movie, I would love to see a Midnight Suns movie in phase 6. But I can wait on the supernatural side of things because I want them to do that right as well. Spider-Man 4 for sure. My opinion on, what was my opinion on phase 4, Ethan? I feel like it was a reset. Like, they had to take their time and build up some characters that I think is going to pay off when things happen. I think my initial thought was like, all these characters are going to play a role in Secret Wars and we would see it through the eyes of them. I thought that's kind of what they were going to do with Disney Plus. I think they could still do that. Like, just have Secret Wars play out. I think Zen, I think you said something about that where you were saying have Secret Wars play out where you're getting multiple point of views from different people, like the same story but multiple different point of views through the shows, the movies, and stuff like that. That would have been kind of cool. That would have made Secret Wars feel like a huge event. That'd be kind of cool. But my opinion on phase 4 is it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, I think we still got the heavy hitters. We still got the good stuff. Even if no matter how you feel about shows that didn't do as well, we still got the heavy hitters, as just like we got in all the other phases. We just got a lot more. So, and I think you just got to pick and choose what you like. So, where am I from? I'm from Albany, Georgia. It's about 2 hours south of Atlanta, 2 to 3 hours south of Atlanta. And I moved around a lot though. Moved around. Bro, you can good to see you, man. Hit the gym. Slow burn these days. I feel you. I feel you. Hit that gym, man. Snowed in. You going crazy waiting for the trailer, man? You hitting the refresh for sure. In the refresh. I'm definitely gonna need to know your thoughts, man, because I know you're a critical guy. You're critical. I definitely want to know what you have to say. Adam Driver is Mr. Fantastic. I think that's awesome. We know he can act. We know he can act. And he's kind of awkward too. Like, he plays that awkward person too, which Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic has that side of him. I think Adam Driver will be dope. What time are you looking at? I'm looking at 8:45. What are you looking at? It's on Marvel YouTube page. Super Nuclear Laboratories. Don't be lying, man. Don't be lying. No Ultron, but we get to see MODOK. That's a fact. I think for sure we get to see MODOK. I'm just wondering what else could they surprise us with in this episode. What could they do? All Indians say hello. AK. Thanks for coming in, man. Adam Driver is Dr. Doom? J. Marvel's Phase 4 is one of your favorites. The catalog and the growing of the MCU is more than enough for me. I tend to agree with you right there. The only one I didn't like was Thor. That was the only one that I wish they would have told it from Gore to God Butcher's point of view. I think Marvel could make a lot of good movies if they told the stories through the villain's point of view. I think that's part of the reason why Infinity War was so successful. You got to see it from Thanos. We got it from Thanos' point. We was rocking with that. Most definitely let you know. I wasn't impressed with the original. You wasn't impressed. I forgot you wasn't impressed with the original teaser. Impressed with the cover. Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna see what you got to say. I'm sure you'll put it on TikTok. Can't wait to see that video. The trailer should be dropping soon, Strader. Should be. Favorite character from Phase 4 is Madison with the 2 hands and 1 Y, but it's not where you think. That's your girl? Favorite character? Do you think we'll see her again in the MCU? Do I think Ant-Man's gonna die? Yes. Yes. If he doesn't, then I don't know what they're going to do that brings the Avengers together. I think the subtle little... Do you remember in... Was it the first Ant-Man? When he goes to steal something from the Avengers campus, do you remember who he interacts with? It's Falcon. It's Falcon. And I think that little... It's like, not like they knew each other very well, but that little interaction, you know, Ant-Man was one of the homies, and Falcon is now Captain America, and needs somebody to avenge, and Captain America will put a team together. Hopefully. I think it comes from Scott Lang's death. I think we also get an uptick in the Young Avengers from Scott Lang's death. Wonder if we get to see MODOK's face. They may save that for the film. I feel like they're gonna save that. They gotta save something for the film. We already know, like, we know the heroes, we know the villains, we know a lot about this film already. So what are they gonna surprise us with? That's why I keep bringing up like the Marvels. We don't know the villain of that. Like, we know the villain of Guardians. We know the villain of this movie, but we don't know the villain for like the Marvels, which I kind of like. I kind of like not knowing who's there, like who's lurking. "9:45 a.m. thoughts on who should be the cast of Fantastic Four. I'm terrible with fan casting. That's the worst thing for me. I've almost like tuned out of the fan casting stuff, so I have no idea. I've seen a lot of good ones though. I've seen some good ones that I'm like, oh, I can do that. But I don't have people. I don't even know actors like that though. I can't just pull actors out of my ass. So yeah, I don't know. But I am with the whole. I wish they would cast people that we're not familiar with. I wish they would go back to some of that. Like right now, it feels like they're just grabbing stars, which is fine, but you know, which is also why like Shang-Chi a lot. Simu Lee, we didn't. Damn, interception. Simu, we didn't know too much about before Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi happened, and it was like, oh, we like Simu. So I hope they can give some other people a chance to do some things. She-Hulk's broken the fourth wall in the comics, but they make it different compared to Deadpool's fourth wall. That's what I hope they do for the MCU, so they make them different. I agree. 2:47 a.m. Greetings. Where are you coming from? Is RDJ coming back to the MCU? A lot of people think so. A lot of people think RDJ is coming back. We'll see. Think Hank could die, Rico? I think Hank could die too. My thing is he big enough? Because you have to make Kang a big threat. And how if is Hank big enough to be like, oh shit, Kang is coming? Especially to the rest of the characters in the MCU. And like if he kills Hank, well, I guess you can have Ant-Man run back to everybody and be like, yo, we got Kang to deal with. But I think it would be more of an oomph if he killed Scott Lang. And then it would start the whole like Cassie Lang doing her thing and the Avengers avenging. That's just me, but Hank could die. Nobody's safe. Also think it's funny that we're all like rooting for Kang. Well, a lot of people I know rooting for Kang. Like we liked Thanos, but I feel like at the end of the day we wanted the heroes to win. Here I'm like, if Kang won, I'm not mad at it. Joshua NZ gang. How long is it till it releases? I'm not sure. Halftime is it in 5 minutes of game time? 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, but game time 5 minutes. And if it doesn't release at halftime, I don't know what to tell you. They also interacted in Civil War. Yep. Falcon vouched for him in Civil War. Right. They can't kill him until we get that interaction between Scott and Sam. Wait, we're gonna get another interaction between him and Sam. So you think he lives and then gets another interaction between him and Sam. So say Scott Lang lives. What makes the Avengers come together and be like, oh shit, it's Kang? If not in this movie, because like when? Is it Loki, maybe? We're gonna have to see with the Loki show, but what makes them come together and be like, oh damn, we got Kang on the way. And he's serious. Like, he's not playing. Yo, Yee, NZ. What's NZ gang? Help me out. What's NZ gang? What am I missing here? I feel like I'm out of the joke. I'm not on the inside. Imagine if Mario was in Multiverse of Madness. That would be something. Excited for the Mario movie though. From that last trailer, it was kind of cool. I like how they're playing off of all the different Mario games. Like you saw a little bit of Smash Bros, a little bit of Mario Kart, which I'm waiting for them to just remake Mario Kart Double Dash for the Nintendo Switch. That was the college pregame game right there. Double Dash. Thoughts on who could be the cast? Yeah, you're asking the fan cast again for Fantastic Four. I don't know, man. There's people that are doing that way better than me. I don't know nothing about fan casting. What Spider-Man villain do I want to see next? What Spider-Man villain do I want to see next? I mean, I feel like the easy answer is Kingpin. He's kind of more, he's Daredevil. What Spider-Man villain do I want to see next? That's a good question. Let me think on that. It's also easy to say Venom too, because we haven't gotten Venom in the MCU, which they left that residual. That's a good question. Because Tom Holland's got to face somebody. Or who was it? Was it Andrew that was like, damn, I haven't faced aliens or whatever. Maybe give him something. Give Andrew something. Do you think Thunderbolts will be a USA versus Russia movie? Wow, that's interesting. That's an interesting question. USA versus Russia movie. I think that Thunderbolts is going to deal with either more vibranium stuff with Wakanda, or deal with, because we know Val is big with the Thunderbolts. We know President Ross now too. I think that Thunderbolts deals with that or the adamantium thing, and adamantium. Excuse me if I'm not saying that right. The adamantium. I think they're looking for that kind of stuff. I think they're in search of like more power because of Val. What Val said at Wakanda Pharaoh was kind of like that seems like that's a goal, that they're searching for some more power. Vibranium, adamantium, whatever. How is Ant-Man and Loki season 2 gonna even tie together? Man. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think? Because it feels like Loki at some point has to tell somebody about Kang. Ultimately, right? Like Loki's gonna be like, Kang is on the way. Maybe he's the one that... Would he be the one that makes the Avengers come together though? I don't know if you can do that. That would be kind of crazy though. Like, what if Loki was the reason Avengers came back together? He was the first villain to try to like destroy them. Now he's the one trying to put them back together to defeat Kang. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I am watching college football. I got it up right here, man. Man, he retreated down to the quantum realm. That's why he needs God. Sean, I think that could be accurate. I think you got something there. Who will win the Super Bowl? Damn. Sorry if I'm offending anybody here, but I think the Eagles. I think the Eagles are just the most. If Jalen Hurts is healthy, I think the Eagles are the most complete team. I think they're good in the trenches, both sides of the ball. They can run the ball, pass the ball, play really good defense. The line just leans on you for the whole game. I'm a Vikings fan. We made it, but I have no faith in the Vikings. I have no faith in my guys. Dark horse, Bengals, back in it. I can see it. Dark horse. Thor, Hulk, She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Doctor Strange. Want to see Frank Castle? Yeah, I think a lot of people want to see Frank Castle. Shout. There's a variant of Kang that retreated. Yeah, I saw that. How excited are you for Phase 5 and as we now enter the Kang Dynasty and Civil War? Very excited. Very excited. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time, but World Biggest Geek, welcome. And I think they're gonna ramp it up. I think we're gonna see a different tone. Like Phase 4 felt like we were chilling in the MCU. I think Phase 5 is gonna be like, oh shit's happening in the MCU. Things are happening. Ant-Man could die and Sam could appear in the post-credit scene finding out about it. I like that. I like that. Carnage be Tom Holland's new villain? Interesting. Thoughts on Strange Academy? I was not expecting to get that rumor or report or whatever that is. I was not expecting to get a Strange Academy focused on America Chavez and Wong. That to me feels like it depends on what they do with it. But my first thought was like, is that necessary to to what they're trying to do here? It's gotta be, the only way I would like it is if it was actually like a bridge to Doctor Strange 3. But like those are characters that are cool, sure. And America Chavez definitely needs her shine, but I don't know if I'm like crazy about that. Other than the aspect of like them being in Strange Academy. That's actually kind of, I would be interested in that. I just hope that is necessary to everything. Because remember there was that whole like Marvel's trying to redo things. They scrapped a lot of things and shows are becoming specials now. So so them making a show on that, again, I want them to go hard. I want them to go crazy on it. If they do it. A rumor they'll combine Kang and the Beyonders one. Yeah, I saw that. That is that's a choice. But I think they're also backed into a corner where, not backed into a corner, but they didn't have everything at their disposal in the beginning. I think the MC would look a lot different if they had everything at their disposal. X-Men, Fantastic Four. Well, they had Fantastic Four, but they, not at the time. They weren't looking to do it at the time. Justice for Doyle. Oh, somebody just threw up at the Eagles. 49ers is tough too. Can Purdy do it? That's tough. I think it's going to end up being a physical team though. Like, I'm like, as a Viking fan, we're such a finesse team. We got smacked by the Eagles, physical team. We got smacked by the Dallas Cowboys, physical team. Got smacked by the Packers, who were playing physical at the end of the year. And if we play the 49ers, we will get smacked by them too. I'm like confident in that. We just don't have the line, the trenches to deal with that. And the 49ers do. 49ers Eagles is a good matchup. It's just who's the more physical team. Can't wait till Kang Hot Toys. Nice. Do I think this is Prime Kang? We'll see. I don't. I don't. I saw there was a report that said that he is, but I don't think this is Prime Kang. Or maybe it might be, but I don't think this is the most evil Kang that we'll see. Let me put it that way. They have not shown the trailer yet. They have not shown that yet. Refreshing. Nothing. How much more time is left in this half? A minute and 23 is left in this half, so we'll see. They have not shown the trailer yet. Do I think the Bills could win it? I think they can. Yeah, I think the Bills. See, yeah, the Bills and the Chiefs can definitely win it. They can easily win it. But they're like the popular choice too, though. I also think I think a more physical team will beat both of those teams. And I think Cincinnati can play physical if they want. I think Cincinnati can play both. But yeah, the Eagles, 49ers. I don't believe in the Cowboys like that, but I think the Eagles are just a complete team. 49ers, if Purdy can show up, they are really tough to beat as well. I just think it's a physical team. I don't think we'll get 616 X-Men before Phase 6. I think the 616 version will be introduced in like 7 through 9. I think you're right, Edwin. I think you're right. But they're sprinkling some mutants. They're gonna keep sprinkling the mutants for sure. Like it seems most of the mutants besides Namor and Ms. Marvel are gonna be from other universes. We'll see. We'll see. I've seen theories out there that like they could be part of wherever the Savage Lands are or something like that. Like maybe just there's somewhere we just don't know yet. What about the Giants though? My Vikings are playing the Giants. I can't sit here and say the Giants, man. I can't. Danny Dimes on the run. I have respect for the Giants though. When we do the portal scene in Secret Wars. From other universes. Oh, okay, so that was a continuation. So when we from other universes when we do the portal scene in Secret Wars. Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. Secret Wars is definitely gonna leave us with something. They're gonna leave us with the universe, the 616 different as we know it. Honestly want to see the Bills pull it off for Hamlin. I wouldn't be mad at that. The only thing is people are gonna say the NFL is rigged. They're gonna say it's rigged. They already saying that because he had the kickoff return. Everybody's saying it's fake. Who do you think is gonna make it to the Super Bowl? Money on the 49ers. Yeah, I just if gun to my head right now, make a decision. I'm going if Jalen Hurts is healthy, I'm going Eagles. Bengals got a tough road though. Damn. I'll go Eagles, Bengals. Gun to my head. Ha! Phase 4 is filler episodes of Shippuden. Nah. Don't do that. I like filler episodes. I like Naruto filler episodes though. I enjoyed it. They build character, man. See, Naruto does such a good job with the side characters that I didn't mind the filler characters or the filler arcs. They have not showed it yet, Caesar Guerrero. Movie comes after 1 month. We don't know when the trailer drops. Yep, got a minute till the second quarter ends. Comic accurate lizard. I like that, Rico. I like that. I could do that. I heard they were trying to. I saw the Black Cat news too. Like they reportedly Sony wants to just build a Black Cat movie as well without Spider-Man, and that he or she's not his love interest in the next phase of his life. They want to keep Zendaya, which I think a lot of people want to see Black Cat. Peter Parker needs some spice in his life. Strange still not even the Sorcerer Supreme. He's still not the Sorcerer Supreme. Damn, I keep forgetting about that. When are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do that? Does that mean Wong has to die? Is Wong gonna die to make Strange the Sorcerer Supreme? 60 seconds till halftime. Secret Invasion coming in May. Bully Proof, sorry, or Bully Pool 69. What do I think about LGBTQ characters being introduced in Marvel? I don't have any thoughts. Like, that's awesome, I guess. There's LGBTQ characters in the comics, no? I have no problem with that. I mean, my brother's gay. Like my blood brother is gay. So like he loves that stuff. He loves when he's represented. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Could Kang be afraid of Galactus? And that's why he's hiding in the quantum realm? There's definitely got to be more to why he's in the quantum realm. Definitely want to figure that out. Kang is afraid of himself. Facts. Hey, be nice, be nice. Bully Pool just wanted to get my opinion on it. What's your opinion on it? That's the question. From Russia, Mephisto CODM from Russia. We love you no matter what you say. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. All the way from Russia. Jesus. Yeah, Bengals Bills game definitely would have been crazy. Super unfortunate. That was chilling. That was very chilling to watch, the whole Hamlin thing. Damn, Georgia scored again. Damn. Oh, they running a score up on them now. Yeah, I'm literally I'm waiting for DeMar to be just like okay until I even say anything or think all of it, because you know it can happen where you're feeling good, and you know the worst can happen. But I definitely want him to just be all the way good before I'm like, that's awesome. But yeah, that was very chilling to watch, and you could just see on the faces of his teammates, like they saw a man die on the field, and just impressive that they brought him back and that he's doing. So I was, you know, me as a guy who played football, you know, most of my life, that was chilling to watch, and just, you know, I think a lot, like if I were to have kids, like I'm not sure I would want them to play football. The Wolverine Easter egg in She-Hulk, yes, we all loved that. We definitely loved that Easter egg. Silver Surfer would be going across the multiverse instead of searching the cosmos for Galactus. Do I think? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm not opposed to it. You never know what the MC can do. They're making their own stories, so you never know. Alexander, what's up? What's up? What did everyone think of Thor 4? Didn't like it, barely. was just too silly. Way too silly. Like they took the stakes, especially at the ending. Like they took the stakes all the way out of it when you had all those kids be there. Like you knew they weren't going to kill a kid. They weren't going to have a kid die on screen. So as soon as like the kids were there and like Thor did his thing, which was cool. I like the Thor being able to give the power to the kids, but at that point it was like, all right, like all right, that's fine. Yeah, Thor 3 was definitely cool. Skull Vikings, J Meds, you already know. Skull Viking, Cassie did the same, but she sucked into the quantum realm, but Shanghai didn't? Or Shang-Chi? Just, could you elaborate on that? And we can see Spidey, Daredevil, and Deadpool together. I don't know what you mean by that, man. The Wakandan Council. Oh man. 60 seconds to. Is it halftime yet? He said, don't waste my time. I don't know what you mean. Can we see it together? Are you coming to Cincinnati? And why those movies in particular? My opinion on MODOK and what do they use him for? Or the future movies. What were they using for? Because if he's the if he's Yellow Jacket, all just different, you know. Is he still super evil? I guess. Yeah, I would guess so. But I don't know what they would use him for. I mean, he could just be a reoccurring villain in the future. Just a reoccurring, like, you know, thorn in their side. For sure. The 10 rings were one bangle and the other bangle is Kamala's. How you know that, AK? Is that legit? What takes so long for the court? It's halftime, guys. It's halftime. Okay. You want to see eat. This might be controversial, but I like She-Hulk. Optic, I enjoyed She-Hulk too. I thought it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed She-Hulk. Like, it kind of introduced us to like the West Coast vibe because they were in LA, and I thought that was kind of cool. That was unique. How things are just different out in LA, and just things are how they view superheroes just differently. Like New York, they view superheroes probably a little bit more harsher light than LA, especially right now. But I think it was a good show. It was a good show. There was a lot that I think that they left on the table, like Titania in the beginning. Like, why did she bust into that room? I think like nobody knows like why she shows up in the first place. Who sent her? What else? The whole thing with Josh, like, kind of just left open. Like, she never really got back to that. But we'll see if there's more of that to come. But I don't know. I thought there were some things that they started to go a certain way, and then they like stopped. It was kind of all over the place, but I guess that's what worked for him. Will tickets drop tonight? That's a good question. They should do that. They should drop tonight, actually. It's next month. For the babysitter. Haha. That's how it felt, though. That's how it felt. This dude spent more time with the kids on screen, anyway. He spent more time with the kids than killing gods. That's crazy. That's a decision. That is a decision. My man was doing a countdown. 5 for 5 was doing a countdown. Why is Ghidorah in Stranger Things? What? The Mind Flayer. Waiting for this trailer is my villain origin story. Harry, hang in there. Hang in there, man. Trailer's delayed. Harry, don't say that. Harry with an I. Don't say that. It's literally gotta be. So this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna be talking about the game. The panel's gonna be talking about the game. Then they're gonna cut. After they're done with the first talk, they're gonna be like, all right, and here's a preview. Here's a sneak peek to the Ant-Man trailer. Like that's what they're gonna do. The people that's like on the table, the announcers or analysts or whatever, they're going to present the trailer. I think that's what's gonna happen. And then at the same time, it'll drop online. The only person the MCU probably couldn't do. It would be cool to see the Beyonder though. I think it would be cool. Just do it. Just go crazy. Go crazy. Love to see the Defenders Disney Plus show. That would be cool. I think we're definitely getting some of the Defenders back. That'd be cool. Frank Castle, the Punisher, and Kingpin be the villains. Cool to like. It's cool to like the She-Hulk. Everyone has different tastes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like what you like. I always say that it's the MCU is at a point now that's it's not their intention for everybody to like everything. You pick out what you like and roll with that. They're all gonna have a story, all gonna be with us on this Secret Wars journey, and everybody's gonna get theirs. Everybody's gonna get their people. if I turn my TV way up and fall asleep when it's out, can you just shout real loud for you? Harry, I got you. When it's out, I got you. You're the only reason why I'm watching Championship right now. That's the only reason you're watching Championship, man. Come on, man. Hey, you get to hang out with me too. I'm alright. 10 rings belong to Kang. Ring is activated and sending signals to Kang in the quantum realm. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, AK. At first, I think a lot of people thought it was sending things to like somewhere cosmic like Galactus. Like a lot of people thought that, but it looks like it's going to be Kang, right? LPC cubing. Ant-Man will die, I bet. Yeah, man. That's been my thing. I said that maybe 5 times already today. I think Ant-Man is a dead man. A dead man. 10 rings are important. Whoa. 10 rings are important for quantum in this movie. So quantum physics in my mind. We're the trailer. Remember, everyone, the timeline is continuous, so technically we haven't watched this trailer. Aha. So Jonah, you don't think Ant-Man will die? Because I think so. Jonah, if Ant-Man doesn't die, how do the Avengers come together? That's what I would want to know. Like, how do the Avengers come together? How do Young Avengers come together? Because to me, Ant-Man dying is why both of them come together. Through Cassie, his daughter, and through Captain America and his interactions with Ant-Man. And Jonah, if he doesn't die, how do you make him intimidating to the rest of like moving forward? Like, if he doesn't kill him, because you gotta make him as menacing as Thanos in a way. The MCU has to. And our first introduction to Thanos, like for real, was him choking the hell out of Loki. So to me, I think you gotta end it with him doing something. But that wasn't Infinity War, and we still got Kane Dynasty, so maybe. Do I like Super Smash Bros? Yeah, bro. That's like literally the only game I play. I play that a lot. Me and my brother are pretty solid at Super Smash Bros. We play Super Smash. You can catch us on Twitch playing some Super Smash sometimes. And they really like, you all gonna wait. Facts. Jay Marvelous, I agree with AK. We've watched a trailer, a different universe. Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII would beat Scarlet Witch from Multiverse of Madness. Explain that. Explain that. Keep how much Wong zoomed in on the signal for the post-credit scene. And rings are the bracelets that the Eternals can use to defeat Galactus. So at the end of the day, the Eternals are gonna save the day for Galactus against Galactus. Is that the route MCU wants to go? Do I think Wanda's dead? Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no way. She's got too much. She got too many stories, good stories you can tell, and way too many stands. She is a power player for them. Scott loses Cassie in the quantum realm. Yeah, but I still don't think that. Well, yeah, I think that's how it starts. Like she gets into the quantum realm and he like goes after her. But I don't think he's gonna lose her at the end of the movie. Quantum realm. Wong's death brings the Avengers. Wong's death for sure brings Doctor Strange as makes him the Sorcerer Supreme. But Jay Marvelous, I don't know why Wong would interact with Kang. I mean, before others would. It could be. But I don't know. I feel like I still feel like Ant-Man makes the most sense. What if Loki and Ant-Man die? That'd be something. I mean, it could be their times. It could be their times. Like, what more will they do with Loki now that he's like a changed man? What will they do, Loki? Sean, see, I agree with you. I think Ant-Man has to die. I agree exactly with that. What Sean said. I passed 100 subs, by the way. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Guys, I appreciate all of that. Thank you so much. Damn. I didn't even realize it. I don't have any like notification. I saw like a couple, the ones that it chose to show me. But man, thank you. Thank you. Now the pressure's on. I gotta provide content for you guys. gotta bring the content. I do a lot of anime stuff. Talk anime, talk Marvel. Some of my friends got me into Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I'm not the sweaty in Star Wars. I can't just talk about Star Wars, you know? I think Kang will kill Ant-Man, Thor, Wong, injure Hope, and Doctor Strange. God damn. Golly. Just got here. Y'all talk about it. Y'all take it down. If you think Loki and Sylvie are gonna show up. Jay Petaway, 21. That's a good Loki and Sylvie showing up in Ant-Man Quantumania. That could be that could be some post-credit stuff. I like that. That could be something. But I think Loki would want to show up where, like, who would he go to first? Like, if Loki were to show up and tell somebody about Kang, who would he go to first? All right, Bowser Jr., I got you. Sephiroth for the win. I feel that. Snowden, I don't know how Wong when Wanda was watching. Ah, man. Nah. That's facts, though. That's facts. Feel Scott dying is too on the nose. But Marvel likes to, when you think that they're doing more crazy stuff, sometimes it's right there on the nose. So they do what exactly you're thinking in the first place. That's what they do. Wong, why you doing Wong like that? He was getting dragged though. Wanda's tough though too. Wanda's tough. She's pretty elite. Hold on, let me switch it up. Imagine Kang kills Cassie, bro. Imagine Kang killing Cassie. But I feel like you need, again, like I feel like I feel like you need Cassie to bring the Young Avengers together. So then what would bring the Young Avengers together? Because it's got to be Kang related too. Thank you, Kylo Val. Thank you. I appreciate it. Endo Crypto, how the turntables? What you mean by that? Lord Trippy, man, what's up? What's up? Thor, maybe. To wait, to what? What are we saying Thor for? Oh. Coming to Thor as his dead brother. Right. No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Coming to Thor as his dead brother that didn't die because of the first. Yeah, that is a wild angle. That is. Now that you see Trippy, man, you be saying some stuff. You be saying some stuff. That, I actually want that to happen now. That conversation has to happen. That interaction has to happen. Got to. That'd be a wild angle, though, for sure. Imagine Kane kills Cassie. If they want Kane to be menacing, they gotta do it. Yeah, they gotta do it. They gotta do it. That's the only way that solidifies him. Unless they wait for Kang Dynasty, but at that point, that's a long time to wait and be like, oh, his presence is just looming. Like, we know he's a threat, but to be like, oh shit, you almost have to. You're waiting for this trailer. It's been 3 hours. How long have we been streaming? It's been a while, huh? Hour and 45. Jesus. After this trailer, we are going to sleep. Wait, AK man, I'm so sorry. 5 a.m. and now it's 8. You woke up for the trailer drop? That's impressive. Can you imagine if Loki pulls up to the OG5 and surprise Thor? And the rest of it, yeah, that'd be something. That'd be something. I mean, either way, so those interactions have to happen in Secret Wars. Has to. What's my favorite Marvel movie? Earlier I was saying Shang-Chi right now, man. It has a lot of replay value for me. Love me some Shang-Chi. It's also like one of my favorite soundtracks. I think that's my favorite Marvel soundtrack. It's the Shang-Chi one. And I think it's got one of my favorite scenes, which is when it's his father and the mother dancing at that dance battle that they do in the beginning. That's like one of my favorite scenes in Marvel. Marvel playing with his fans right now. That's crazy. That is kind of wild they haven't dropped it. It's 9:30. Homeboy might have been right. It might have been third quarter. Damn. That's a weird move from Marvel though. That's a weird one. Yeah, Snowden going crazy right now. OG5 into the mix. Content Council be going crazy. He got it tatted on his back and everything. RIP Loki. Damn. If Scott dies, would it be Kang killing him because he's asked for his help in the trailer? So how do you think that would play out? Well, see, Marvel be trying to throw the fakes with the trailers. They're trying to fake you out. He could easily. I don't know how that would play out, but yeah, they maybe Scott does something to piss him off. It'd have to be that. It can't be Scott dying accidentally. It can't be that. It's got to be Kang doing it. Something pisses Kang off. He does it. I want to see Kang pissed in this movie. That is one thing that I'm going into this movie and I'm like, I need to see Kang reach a point where he's like upset. Yeah, it is halftime and they have not dropped this trailer. Certainly an interesting move by Marvel. I remember reading like a year ago that this movie will include Kate Bishop in some small capacity. Colby, welcome to the chat, to the stream. That Kate Bishop was going to be in Ant-Man Quantumania. You know, I think you're right. I think that was something that came out that she would be part of this. You might be right. I totally forgot about that. What she would be doing? Meeting up with Cassie. That's what it would, yeah. She'd be, if it's a post credit, it would be her and Cassie like, we gotta find others that are not old ass Avengers. But yeah, I like that. I can see that. Kang saved Wanda. I could see that. A lot of people were saying that Kang saved Wanda before the Wonder Gore thing. I think that's what the burst was. Like something happened there at the red burst. I think that's something included in the comics, and she can reality warp. X's being No Way Home came out before Multiverse of Madness. Right. Do I think Mr. Fantastic has a cameo in the post credit? They don't have him cast, so it's like I don't think so. They don't have him cast. That'd be nice though. I think that if he was cast like a while ago, I think that a good possibility they did that, where the Fantastic Four were somehow in the quantum realm, like this whole time. I think that was definitely on the table. Looks like the movie will come out before the trailer. Seems that way. They're about to leverage a whole franchise on Cassie. Recasted her and all. Yeah, she's here to stay for sure. She's definitely here. Now, you're right. You're definitely right. Definitely recasted her. So she's, because in the comics she plays a big role in the. Because I think Scott dies in the comics. I think due to Wanda. This is like the Avengers Disassembled run. Love that run. But I think Scott dies in the comics due to Wanda or whatever. But Cassie like was essential to the Young Avengers. When Strange botched the spell at the same time Loki in the finale for Loki happened. Right? Yeah, I think that's the thinking there. I think that is it. Can't lie, I'm extremely excited for the Marvels film. I think it's going to be a pinnacle movie going forward. Harry, I'm with you. I'm big excited for that. I was excited when they explained, like, I think was that the whatever Comic-Con, they were explaining what the trailer looked like and the powers, the three powers working in tandem, and it like just visually looked cool. That's what a lot of people were saying. I'm excited for that. I like the bringing in Samuel for that too. So I'm excited for the Marvels. And like I said, I like that I don't know too much more about it. I don't know who the villain is or anything like that, so I like that. What if Superior Iron Man is in Ant-Man 3? LPC, I'm not sure, man. I don't know if they're gonna go that route. The trailer can only be seen through TikTok. That would be funny. Wow, it is the third quarter, people. It is the third quarter. Homeboy who said it was going to be in the third quarter is absolutely right. I was for sure they're going to do it at halftime and have like the panel be like, hey, this is the new look trailer for Ant-Man. I want Thor 5 to have a God of War type vibe. That would be amazing. And God of War is also amazing. I'm still playing that. I haven't beat it yet. God of War is amazing. Yeah, Thor 5 more grizzled and tough Thor, similar to the one in Infinity War. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that has to be what's next for Thor. You gotta have him in that kind of way, that tone. How long does American football last? How long to the third part of whatever it is? American football can last 2 hours. It really just depends on the gameplay, but it can last 2 to 3 hours depending on how it plays out. You have a lot of stoppage time, reviews, and all that kind of stuff, and injuries happen, flags. Just a lot of things stop time. Stormbreaker doesn't work like that. Only another one does. Bowser Jr., thanks for stopping in, man. Peace, 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 peace. We appreciate it. But I think one of the Avengers is a Kang variant. I have not seen that question before. That would be something. Because you already got the whole, like, we're already thinking like some of the Avengers or one of the Avengers is a scroll. So if one of them turned out to be like an actual Kang variant though, that'd be a curveball. Something I didn't see coming. I like when I don't see something coming. Do you think Dormammu is coming back in the next Doctor Strange since he lost the Time Stone? I think Dormammu has a role. How big of a role, I'm not sure, but I think he's definitely. Because isn't Clea like family, something like that, right? Isn't Clea like a family of Dormammu? Correct me if I'm wrong there. Will this live stream be watchable at the end? Yeah, I'll keep the live stream up. Why not? Why not? Cassie and Iron Man and Iron Lad date in the comics also. Right. Right. I missed some stuff. Blah Blasty. What's up, man? How we doing, man? I'm good. I'm doing all right. I'm solid. It's gonna drop at 9:50. Who's your source? Uh-oh, I see somebody saying something. According to one of the narrators of ESPN, the trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania should be released around 10:30. Jesus. 10:30? An hour longer? That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, we gonna have to take a break and come back type of shit. So yeah, definitely feel free to go do your thing or whatever. Come back when the trailer drops or see the video at the end. The video is gonna be it'll be on YouTube. So if you want to just see the reaction or whatever, you can always check it out. But I do not blame you if you need to go. I know some of you guys are from other countries and stuff like that, so do your thing. But 10:30, that's a weird choice. That's a weird choice. Wouldn't you want to see, like, wouldn't they want all the kids to see this trailer? That's a weird choice. Every Marvel project outside of the MCU versus MCU proper for universe dominance and Secret Wars. Every Marvel project outside of the MCU versus MCU proper. Snowden, I don't know what you're saying here. I think you're saying every Marvel project outside of the MCU versus MCU proper. Are you saying everything inside of the MCU versus everybody outside of the MCU battle for dominance in Secret Wars? And then Kang just kind of involved? I'm not too sure. I need elaboration. I request elaboration. Kate Bishop could be the we Cassie was talking about. Did she say that? Did she say we? When they were doing in the beginning, when they were going through the equipment, right? Hmm. Kate and Cassie recreating the Hawkeye and Scott scene. For sure. They're definitely gonna do that with a lot of young Avengers, like have scenes where they're like recreated. When do I think we'll see Doctor Doom? I hope that we get a little something of him in Ironheart. I heard that he was kind of like a presence there. It would be nice to get some kind of post-credit scene. I mean, they did it with Kang. It's kind of like his post-credit scene in the last episode. We got introduced to Kang in the Loki season. So I don't know if Georgia beating their ass. I don't know if they'll do Doom in a series. I think he's more movie. I think you'd want to see Doctor Doom reveal in a movie. But I thought it was perfect how they did the He Who Remains, because it wasn't like, it was Kang, but it wasn't like Kang. It wasn't Prime Kang. I thought it was a perfect intro to him. It was creepy too. Where am I from, AK? I'm from Albany, Georgia, but I've moved around a lot. I moved around like Green Bay, Wisconsin, Cincinnati, Ohio, Mexico City, Mexico. Went to school at University of Kentucky, so I'm a Wildcat. I was in New York for 5 years. Now I'm back here in Cincinnati, and it feels kind of like a pit stop too. Like I might be out again. I think we get a Doctor Doom post-credit scene before we see Reed. I think you might be right, Trippy. I think you might be right. Because we don't get Fantastic Four till Fantastic Four might not be the first time we see Reed either, but we don't get that movie till 2025. Got some time. I think they can definitely slide Doom in there for that. San Diego Comic-Con was awesome for Marvel fans. It was lit. That was fun. I do think Doom has been casted in secret. I think for sure. I think they know that they got their guy. Even in Doctor. Damn, touchdown again. They up 40 something to 7. Oh no, I feel bad for TCU. They getting blown up. That's the tight end too that they love. Brock Bauer, he going. I think he might go round 1. He might be going first round. This Ant-Man is like Spider-Man No Way Home. It's gonna be big to where it sets the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah, I think we're it's gonna be a big part of the multiversal saga. You and your dad just sitting there waiting for it. Damn, not enjoying the game. Well, there's not much to enjoy now. They're getting toasted right now. Honestly, you guys could just turn your notifications on Twitter's like Marvel Studios page. Turn the notifications on, and you'll get the. You ain't gotta watch the game. Like you'll get the alert when it comes on when they drop it. They did the trailer for Last Jedi in the middle of the game as well back in the day, and it didn't take this long. Yeah, I feel like they don't usually take this long. I don't think they wait till the third. It's a weird slot time. That's just such a weird slot time. I don't know why they would wait this long. Because you're missing people. I feel like you'd want this movie to hit everybody. Can't forget Hercules. He's gonna play a role in older Avengers going up to him. Oh, do you think Hercules is going to be somebody they go up against, or do you think he's gonna join the good guys? Everything always said any moment now. I mean, they shouldn't wait any longer. If I was them, I'd be trying to push it up. Like, can we not wait till 10:30? I would definitely push that up if they could. You watching Everything Always too? He's pretty cool, I think. I haven't really like tuned into him in a while, but he does his thing, man. You know, draw inspiration from all these YouTubers, so. Clea is his daughter, right? Clea's daughter? Is Dormammu's daughter? Is that his only daughter? The kid from Iron Man 3, a variant of Kang? Could have been under our nose this whole time. That'd be an interesting play. Do you think Marvel will go back like that? Dig deep like that? Clea's a daughter in the comics, right? Okay. Yeah, I knew they were family. One of the Kang's variants become Iron Lad. Yep. That's a good comic read right there. The Iron Lad. I think it's the Young Avengers run. It's a good run. Marvel adapts its story. Right. Obviously, they get Rhodey back later in the show, but that would be a clip. Infinity Wait. Wait, Jay Marvelous, what film you watched last night? What did you watch? Kang's descendant of Reed Richards. So many he needs at some point. F4 will be based in before Phase 4, or just add them. That is true. I didn't even think about that, Harry. I think they could actually say, you know, the Fantastic Four film could come out in 2025 or whatever, but they could say it's based like now, like what's happening in the MCU now. They could do that. Man said Infinity Wait. Hope they really don't wait this long. It's 9 p.m. there. Yeah, man, it's a questionable choice. Questionable choice. Kid's dad left in Iron Man 3, so we don't know the father. Alright, Sean. Alright, I see you piecing pieces together. First down TCU, let's go. The comeback starts now. Why there's no female Marvel fans waiting for trailer? I think there's female Marvel fans. Lady Marvel fans. I think there's lady Marvel fans. I just don't think they care enough to do all this. There's some creators out there though. Definitely go. You can find them. You can find them. And give them a follow. Definitely give them a subscribe to their channels. You support that over here. Better than 3 a.m. Kane goes back to it in time to his younger self, who his Iron Lad tells him to go on this path to make sure. Yeah, that's the Avengers Forever, or not Avengers Forever, the Young Avengers book. He rebels and becomes a hero instead of Kane. Hmm? Well, I know that there's a run in the Young Avengers that's like that. I don't know if there's another one. There could be. I thought, yeah, Fishing Bros. I thought they would have shown this trailer at halftime. They tripping for not doing that. That was an easy alley-oop to have the analysts be like, "Now here's the trailer for Ant-Man." Bang, easy. They usually do that, I feel like. And now take a look at the trailer for. Hope Doctor Doom plays the professor in Ironheart. They don't show who the professor is until the last episode. Yeah, Endo Crypto. Yeah, I like that. I want Doctor Doom to be kind of a part of Ironheart. The whole tech versus magic thing. I'm into that. Who do I believe is the most critical in casting correctly for Fantastic Four? Which Fantastic Four character? I mean, it's a good question. It depends on what stories they tell. It's hard not to say Reed though. Depending on, again, like depending on what story they give Reed Richards. I never thought of that. I'm also a person I need to read more Fantastic Four comics. I definitely want to read more Fantastic Four comics. I need to know more about them. I'm interested and I'm intrigued by them. And I was reading a little bit of what is it, Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four, and it was really good. Because I was trying to read a little bit on Secret Wars. I was told to read that and some of the Avengers stuff. I think Rob from Comics Explained said something like that. Like read the Fantastic Four stuff, read the Avengers stuff, and then read Secret Wars. And I was reading some of the Fantastic Four stuff. It was really good, really good. Most critical though, I would. It's hard not to say Reed though. Doom was in Moon Knight or his company. Oh, the Von Doom thing. Yeah, I thought we all thought that. Looking at the breakdowns and stuff, everybody was like the Von Doom. What was it like? It was in that truck. It was like ice cream or something, or like cupcakes or something. I don't know what it was. But yeah, we were all like, yeah, Doom sighting. According to blogs, this is an Avengers level film in terms of impact going forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we've to Born Again to see the trailer. What if the symbol... what if the assembler of the Young Avengers is T'Challa? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Do you think they're gonna accelerate his growth somehow with some mechanic in this multiversal saga? Make him at least a teenager or something? Oh, Iron Man 3, got you. They just announced to stay tuned for the trailer? They do that? Did they do that really? Blablasti. Yeah, I'm gonna sub if you don't mind. I do not mind. I do not mind at all. I really appreciate it. I sub back too. If you're a creator, I sub back. I support creators a lot. This stuff is hard. Creating content is hard. Not easy. So I support back. Yeah, I wanna start a Discord full of like creators and stuff like that, and people can share their creations, writings, art, theories, whatever it may be, videos. Just have this whole have a whole thing on Discord where the people are just hanging out talking about this stuff, just like we doing in the chat, just like we doing in the chat. I would love for that to be a thing. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that. A kid from Iron Man 3 being like an Iron Lad, that would be crazy. That'd be something. I think Hank Pym might die because his time might be up now. It's very possible. I'm not gonna discredit that. Like I think Hank Pym could definitely die. It's very possible. Am I a coffee drinker? If so, what brand and how do I'm not a coffee drinker. I've never been a coffee drinker. I can't stand the taste of it. I can put some sugars and creams and all that stuff into it, but it's I prefer to drink a smoothie. I'm a smoothie guy. I've always been a smoothie. Like I had a smoothie today. Like that was my meal. I'd rather fruits and stuff than coffee. That's just me. Hickman is the GOAT. Yeah, that's what they say, man. I'm excited to actually go through that whole run. Like, I want to go through a lot of Hickman stuff. So I need to catch up, man. You know how it is with these comics, man. I go back and back and back. I'm just now getting to the House of M stuff. I'm gonna read that very soon. I went back. Warren Thompson of the Cosmic Wonder said they're really making us wait to the end of this game. That's crazy. I don't think they're gonna make us wait to the end. That's crazy though. I feel like the Fantastic Four were already in the MCU, and when the multiverse was messed up in the finale of Loki, then they were trapped in the multiverse, and they're trying to get back to. I like that, Sean. I like that, Sean. Sean, I like where your head's at, man. And are trapped in the Egyptian times where Kang is Rama Tut, and that's a setup for their movie. Sean, I like that. I like that. Having T'Challa fight alongside his aunt for the fate of the universe, that is poetic. That'd be kind of. That is. Y'all be putting things together over here. I like that. Like that. I'll throw his mom in there too. That'd be nice. Marvel got us waiting 2 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. They're wild for that. We're focused on phase 5, 6, but what could they possibly do after that? Introduce. Well, if you saw the IK, welcome by the way, but if you saw the what were those? Those things that leaked before Comic-Con when they showed like what was gonna be coming up. Like the things they bought, like they bought the rights to them. Eternity Saga was one, and the Timeless Saga was one. Those were the next two sagas. So, and we already saw, I guess we saw how Eternity was created with the Thor movie, right? So yeah, I think they're gonna be they're definitely gonna be going into like a more of a god route, I think. More with the gods. But definitely Timeless Saga and Eternity Saga. That's what they bought those rights for those. That turned out to be like a thing. I don't know what to post, so yeah, I'm gonna have random stuff on there. Post whatever you like, man. As long as it's about all this stuff. Avengers versus X-Men, yeah, I think that's definitely a play. What's the score? The score is a lot to a little. It's a lot to a little right now. Bulldogs whooping that ass right now. Rough. Rough for TC. A lot of people had them putting up a better fight. Snowden says this trailer better be outstanding. It better be some stuff. Because if this trailer is weak and it's like a lot of the stuff that we saw already, people are definitely gonna be like, "Not tripping." Not the way you want to start Phase 5 for sure. The lineup. Why didn't you hear about it? It was literally like a day or two before. Yeah, the Dark Phoenix saga. Yeah, I think it was like a day or two before San Diego Comic-Con where they released like that whole thing, and it turned out to be true because a lot of what they talked about during the Comic-Con was on that thing. Dark Phoenix Saga, the MCU way. I'm into it. You have to do something with Adam Warlock also. Yeah. I'm excited to see Adam Warlock for sure. Excited. Guardian should be good. The trademark. That's the words that I was looking for. Thank you, Jay Marvelous. Thank you. They trademarked Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars a couple days before they were announced, right? And there was a lot more on that list. That there was some stuff. Another touchdown. Oh my god. Yeah, they put up a 50 burger on these dudes. That's rough. Just wondering, when does Loki season 2 take place? Like just on the MCU timeline? Have I seen the Marvel Hulu show Hellstorm? I haven't. Is that something I need to check out? Is that worth checking out? Only 2 minutes left in third. Oh my god. Oh my god. On the timeline? That's a good question. I'd have to look at the timeline to give a prediction, but maybe I can pull it up. Let's see. The Zunde, welcome. The trailer has not shown up yet. What if the trailer doesn't drop tonight? Then Marvel would have a lot of mad fans. They have a lot of people showing up at that office like She-Hulk. And I have a talk with Mr. Feige. NCAA paid Marvel to put the trailer out late for ratings. You might have a point there. Super Nuclear. Because they know all these fans are going to watch it. No, that's funny. NCAA slick for that. It's crazy how much Marvel has us by the balls. We're all content sitting here waiting. We just chilling at this point. Our Monday nights is this. It's ridiculous. I think we're also in a point where we're just like we're starving for more Marvel. Not maybe not starving, but we're in a slow period right now. So any kind of Marvel is like lit. Secret Invasion is the next show, right? I think. I've seen this trailer in my dream. Danny DeVito is Silver Surfer. Who? See, I don't know. See, I don't know who actors are, man. Let me see. I'll let you know. Danny DeVito as Silver Surfer. Aha! That's funny. I can see it though. Danny DeVito is Silver Surfer. I like that. Everyone's gonna break the fourth wall now just to get this trailer. Right. Right. It'll drop when commercials come in at break. At the end of the third. X-Men won't be introduced until after Phase 6 or after Deadpool 3. So they get a right version of the Saga Web. Yeah, I think you're right, Sean. You're right. They can't mess up X-Men. They don't need to take their time. Talking. Guardians is going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy Easter special. Oh yeah, they did say in the post credit that they would. I think they were kind of hinting at maybe something, but we'll see. Because I feel like if that was actually a thing, the Easter special for the Guardians, we would have had a lot of people report saying like that's actually like a thing, but nobody said anything. So I can't. I don't know. Because nobody said nothing. How much time to finish the match? We have a whole fourth quarter left, but it should not be at the end of this game. It should not be in the fourth quarter. That doesn't make sense. What are they waiting for? Is a trailer for the movie, or is it an ad for like a drink or something? It better be a trailer. It's the trailer for the movie. It should be like the official second trailer or the official first. Because the first one was a teaser. So it should be the official trailer for this movie. I cannot believe they haven't at least released it online. Like something. And F4 are gonna be the teams of the next saga. Yeah, for sure. Because Avengers was like a heavy focus all the way up through this, and then X-Men and F4 give them the floor. That'd be nice. ESPN viewership probably just skyrocketed for the trailer drop. Absolutely. Take a break from Avengers. Absolutely. Absolutely, J Marvel. J Marvelous. Take a break. Which they need to, but I think, again, like I said this in the beginning of this stream, it's going to be multiple teams. I don't know what they're going to call themselves, but there'll be multiple teams. Supernatural, Street, Cosmic, all that. And a 70s/80s centric Weapon X movie. I really don't mind how they do the X-Men. I just want it to be good, or like how they do it. I just want it to be good. Rogue will be in the Marvels. Is that a thing? Rogue gonna be in the Marvels? That'd be nice. They confirmed 2 Guardians of the Galaxy will die. James C, we don't know. We have no idea. We're all in the dark here. Marvel has all Marvel fans in the dark. I think even people that are insiders are kind of like in the dark on this. It's definitely an odd choice. Marvel said the trailer would drop almost 3 hours ago. But yeah, they attached it to the beginning of the game. That was their problem. They check out the sneak peek of this during the game, and then they put the time at 7:30. That was a mistake. Oh, here it is. It's out. This is the trailer. This is the trailer. They're showing it right now. I'm about to turn it down on here and see if I can bring it up. It is out. Trying to refresh. They haven't put it up on their YouTube yet. Oh no, I'm trying not to look. Try not to look. Does anybody have it on the oh, here it is. Nope, no it's not. I'm trying not to look because I want to look for it the first time here. No, it's they're showing it on the TVs. Like they just showed it here, but it's not on their site yet or on their YouTube channel. Is it fire? Is it fire? We better watch it here in a second. I'm sure they're gonna upload it to YouTube sometime tonight. In the next couple seconds. It's lit. Ah shit. Kangs were fighting? Ah nah, they need to put this up now. It's on YouTube. Send that. Send that to me if you can. Oh, I got it. I got it. We about to put this on right now. Bang. Put myself. Oh. All right. 1 second. Put myself down a little bit. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all can't hear that, can you? Hold on. A second. I can hear it now, though.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger.
Okay.
You have a daughter.
No. Yup.
But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
Time.
It can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is.
They're all like
I just
together.
lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need. Or everything you
call life.
will end.
That's a threat.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
MODOK. They showed him.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna replay that. Let me turn the give me 1 second. I'm about to replay it again. We're about to watch it again. Yeah, desktop, YouTube. Yeah, get to like a minute later. It's weird. That we got a lot there. We're gonna have to go through that again. Let me make it all the way clear. All the way clear. All right. Let's watch that one more time. That was a lot. All the way clear this time.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that.
Okay.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that?
Oh, with the blue eyes? Oh, that's lit.
It can rewrite existence.
You can rewrite existence, right?
Shatter timelines.
Shatter timelines.
You cannot
Is that a
trust
variant created just like
I
that?
don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
What does he mean that he's lost so much?
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need. Or everything you call a life will end.
With the cape? Now he looks great in his suit. He looks great in his suit.
This is all my fault.
He looks good in the suit.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had
Ooh.
a deal.
You may not want her to watch this. MODOK.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win.
My man went sleeveless?
We both just
My man
have
went
to
sleeveless? Nah, chill.
lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
What is that? What is that blast? Yo, that blast at the end, that is from way in the future. That blast is from way in the future. Yo, what do we think about that? What do we got? What do we got? Was good while it lasted? What that mean? What that mean? Galen, what you mean by the sad face? Not messing with it? Yo, what y'all think about that?